Put this on if you want your sister to live. Swear your loyalty to me.
Oof. Venus wedding. You just wait. All of you can go to hell.
As expected, of the strongest mercenary, Aisin. The protagonist's sharpest blade in the original story. He once single-handedly took on an entire mechanical army. Come on. My first prey. I'm gonna make you submit to me obediently. Never did I think I would transmigrate into this love and war SLG game. The Wedding Consortium holds the world's top-tier technology and wealth, and Venus Wedding, the heir to the consortium, thinks he has all the power in the whole world under his thumb. In fact, he's just a villain boss destined to be overthrown by the protagonist. That's right, this is the fate I have to face. The game's protagonist is totally cheating. He can go toe-to-toe with thermal energy lightsabers using just cold weapons. And my subordinates are either backstabbers or incompetent deadweights. Even though we have the world's top technology, our rule still gets overturned by the protagonist's ragtag team. Where can I even go to argue with this?
Venus wedding. Hand sailing over.
The Empire's strongest mercenary actually draws his blade against his own employer.
Employer? You're just a parasite of the consortium that treats human lives like dirt. Sailing is just an innocent kid. What on earth do you want to do with her after capturing her?
What do you mean, capturing her? This is saving her. She's in the terminal stage of Aisin syndrome. She's still so young, yet she has to suffer this agony.
Sailing. Ew.
Let me put it this way. Without the technology and resources of the Wedding Consortium, she will be dead by tomorrow.
What exactly do you want?
If you want your sister to live, put this on and swear your loyalty to me.
You? Want me to be your dog?
Either accept my terms or take her away and wait for her death. The choice is yours.
Sister! I'll agree to your terms. But if you go back on your word, even if I die, I'll drag you down with me.
Didn't you forget something?
What more do you want?
Prove your loyalty to me.
Wolf.
Good, from now on, you're my dog.
Please, remember your promise.
Aisin is just the beginning.
Mr. Yuanatsi, the Alt District is now completely out of control.
Oh.
It's a Destiny organization's doing.
Uh.
It's very dangerous there now. A full-blown battlefield.
Expected, but now that I'm here, let's show the proper way a villain boss operates. Get the car ready. Bring a 20-man tactical squad. Hunting is only fun when you get your hands dirty. Game emoji. Games first, boss.
The riot's epicenter is 500 meters ahead.
Tactical squad is in position.
Proceed as discussed.
Oh, 肉仔儿.
The boss says, take the branch building.
Detain Consortium's work. Saves me finding clues. What's your turn?
How dare you cause trouble on Waiting's turf?
My blade never disappoints.
You seem to trust her particularly well.
Area clear.
Had enough of a show, young master?
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is you're about to die. What?
The Destiny Organization's guide, finally showing your face.
How could you?
Your surprise attack was my trap all along.
Die.
Dare to lay hand on me, Nasi. You're asking for death.
You can solar sim parasites. Will be overthrown eventually.
Overthrow me? Fine. But first, you need to leave here alive.
What do you want?
How about pledging your loyalty to me?
Don't think catching me means you've won. The real show is just starting.
Adhere.
Yes. Don't try any tricks.
According to the game script, next up, Tianyu Mozi will organize a large-scale hacker attack on Waiting's network system. We already tipped them off. The attack might come early. You need to find her as soon as possible.
Why show up personally? It's too dangerous.
That's why I have you. My little puppy.
You just said you wanted Tianyu Mozi. Was that for real?
Are you jealous?
Not at all. I'm worried about the Destiny Organization. I'm leaving.
Relax, you're the only one.
I hope you keep your promise.
Isn't Tianyu Mozi just a hacker? She can actually fight. That scared me to death. But that was a perfect show-off!
Ladies and gentlemen, what we're about to unveil is today's finale item. A young beauty once hailed as a genius. Wow.
This place is a mess. Will she really be here?
Her foster father sold her to the Bond Group to pay off debt. Over there. Let's hurry. We're here for the party.
We'll start the bidding now. Starting price is 1 million credit. 1.2 million, I bid 2 million, 3 million, 5 million. She's mine.
Now. Ah.
This guy. I'll take her.
Who do you think you are, kid? Daring to mess with our Bond Group's event.
I'm messing with Bond specifically.
What's this? This involves illegal human trafficking. The Waiting Consortium is here to enforce the law. Resist and you will be eliminated.
Or you.
This is the key to deactivate the chip. Your freedom. I've come to return it to you.
Freedom.
I know who you are. Mind the meld hacker Elise. Treated as a plaything, trampled upon at will. What a shame.
Me. Do I really have any value?
Your talent is your greatest worth. Serve me. You will be irreplaceable.
Me? Can I really?
Of course. But you must pledge your loyalty.
I am willing.
Let me introduce everyone. This is Waiting's new Chief Information Network expert, Elise. Send out that long-pending issue. Let Elise show off her skills.
These are the records of frequent hacker attacks over the past 6 months. But their skill level is too high. We've never been able to trace the source.
Let me see. It's a hacker group from the Enslaved district.
Can you pinpoint the exact location?
Leave it to me. Target locations confirmed.
Leave no one behind.
Mr. Yunasi, did I do okay?
You did very well.
I will follow Mr. Yunasi forever. Let me go. I won't say anything. Mr. Yunasi, Tianyu Mozi is notoriously tough to crack.
That's exactly right. If they were all the same, this game would be so boring. The essence of a harem drama lies in each one being different.
Yuanasi waiting. You dare arrest me? The Destiny organization won't let you get away with this.
Spare me. When you secretly supported the gang riots, you didn't think about leaving any room.
I won't say anything. You corporate parasites.
Ilisi, hacker personal device.
Received. Initiating intrusion into her mechanical core program. Despicable. I won't let you have your way.
Trying to activate the self-destruct program. Too bad, 一起没有。我们的 wasn't need choices and top missions.
Just kill me.
Killing you would be such a waste. I'll give you a chance to live. Tell me. The main base of the Destiny organization. And your next plan.
I'd rather die than be the Syndicate's dog.
Oh. Your so-called loyalty is worthless in the face of profit. Some of your comrades have already surrendered. This is the core data they handed over.
Liar. You're lying.
After the riot failed, they already treated you as expendable. They wiped all traces of you.
Impossible. The organization wouldn't abandon me.
Your name is already on the elimination list.
You fabricated this.
Believe it or not, you have no choice.
Yuanasi's promises are always kept. I'm the best proof.
The so-called Empire's strongest mercenary. You're just a tamed pet.
At least my sister is still alive, while you will die with your foolish loyalty.
Let me be your dog, just like her. Impossible, Mr. Yuanasi. She's sending a distress signal to the Destiny organization. Trouble. Massive hacker swarm attack. The firewall is about to fail.
Stay calm. Ulysses is here.
These high-level hackers are trying a fatigue war with distributed attacks. Their target is the initial data of Project Widen.
They came as expected. Didn't expect they had a backup plan. Perfect for Ulysses to practice.
I'm already establishing reverse tracking to locate the hacker den. Mr. Yuanasi.
Proceed at your pace. I trust you.
The board sent an inquiry, demanding a quick resolution to the crisis. Otherwise, they'll send the headquarters tech team to intervene, essentially a power grab.
Connect.
We're saved.
Young Master Yuanasi, the network crisis concerns the Syndicate's lifeline. We can't let you youngster mess around recklessly.
No need to trouble Director Bai Luoke. My chief information expert is enough to handle this minor trouble. Bye. Been waiting for you.
Still stubborn when death is near. When you fail, the Alti division will be mine.
Found them. They're hiding in the abandoned industrial zone west of the city. It's the outer hacker group of the Destiny organization.
Well done, Ulysses. Leave no one alive and retrieve their attack terminals. I want to see Beiluki's handiwork.
Understood, Master. Move out. Hand over the terminal.
Destroy the terminal. We can't let Waiting's people get the evidence.
Stop.
The Empire's strongest mercenary is not someone a ragtag bunch can stand against. Thanks to you, I was able to lure out more remnants.
You're so despicable.
Master, terminal retrieved. Suspected stored transaction evidence. Additionally, all remnants captured. How to proceed?
What did I just say?
Understood. Leave no one alive.
Let me talk to them. They could surrender to you.
Surrender. Their surrender is meaningless. What I want is your loyalty.
You win.
Oh,
I am willing to pledge my loyalty.
that's more like it.
Just endure it for now. I'll remember today's humiliation.
Young Master Yuanasi, the Alti division has suffered a large-scale hacker attack. The core database was nearly breached. You should be held responsible.
So what? Nearly breached means it wasn't breached, right? We didn't suffer any losses.
No losses. According to reliable intel, this hacker attack was carried out by the Destiny organization. And as far as I know, You just captured a key member of the Destiny organization. Yet the division under your management actually had secret financial dealings with the Destiny organization. The corporation's loss in credit points amounts to millions. What more do you have to say for yourself? Director Bailuka is right. Hacker intrusion plus embezzlement. Both incidents are proof enough that young Master Yunasi is incompetent in management. For the sake of the conglomerate, all his authority must be suspended. Agreed. Young Master Yunasi, if you resign voluntarily now, you might still retain some dignity.
This Biluki is as scheming as ever. Director Biluka, before you rush to convict me, why not first take a look at these real pieces of evidence? The so-called attackers are a group of uninvited hackers. And after our investigation, the patron behind these hackers is actually you, Biluki.
You're lying. This is forged. You framed me just to get away with your crime.
Forged? My people have already cracked your private key. We can unlock this instruction file directly. Painted. Here, right now.
How dare Beiluka do something like this? This is no small matter. It's a trap. Yunasi, you set this up on purpose to frame me.
Director Beiluki, your falsified capital flow has obvious tampering traces. The real capital flow goes to normal equipment procurement for the branch. All vouchers are complete.
Look, you used a hacker attack to frame me as colluding with foreign enemies, then forged evidence to accuse me of embezzling public funds. You just want to seize control of the outer branch. Your conspiracy. Do you want me to let everyone hear it?
All this was done by Beiluki alone. It has nothing to do with me.
Director Kodianger, the factory you are in charge, produces prohibited tactical components and sells them to gangs and rebel forces. Do you want me to send this evidence to the peacekeeping force? You should check if you have what it takes to play these tricks.
The evidence is irrefutable. Beiluki and KGR. Hence, suspend their director positions immediately and hand them over to the supervision department for investigation.
Great job, Mr. Yunasi.
Well done. I'll have the kitchen prepare your favorite dessert. Favorability. I've never seen this in a game before.
Boss, all hackers have been wiped out. No one got away.
After this incident, they will never trouble you again.
Dealing with ambitious people like this requires having an ace up your sleeve, of course. And thanks to you, my brain, my genius hacker, and my loyal dog. Hey, that's the clue. I can finally relax a little.
Who are you?
Just call me Mr. Yunasi.
Yunasi. You're the one who brought me here.
Threatening others with your own lives is a very stupid act. Miss Celine Niola. Your sister asked me to take care of you. Your ongoing treatment will also be my responsibility from now on.
So you are my sister's lover.
Huh? One moment to our enemies, the next your lovers. Is this how the 2D world thinks? What do you think? To collar on your sister's neck? I gave it to her.
No wonder she's been mentioning you so much lately. So that's the kind of relationship you have.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not her lover.
Then, what are you?
I am her sister's master.
Ah.
Mr. Yunasi, there's another riot in the alt districts. You...
Understood. Thank you for your hard work, Miss Aisini. I'll go right now.
Celine, focus on recovering for now. Mr. Yunasi is very good to us.
I must work hard. I can't let Mr. Yunasi down.
Well, have you locked on to the attack positions?
Locked on. 3 hidden nodes, all in the LA district.
Good. Notify the action team. Clear them out by coordinates. My hacker never disappoints.
I'm glad I could help Mr. Yunasi.
From now on, you'll handle all the system programming for Project Waden.
Really? But... Mr. Yunasi.
What is it?
Mr. Yunasi, can you pet me like this more often?
If you'd like. Why do I suddenly feel guilty? I can't worry about that now.
Mr. Yunasi is so gentle. If only I could stay by his side forever. Mr. Yunasi, wait, the explosion is a diversion. A team from Destiny organization is charging towards the branch building.
As expected. Cut off their communications. AFG activates internal ambush.
All units, proceed as planned. Objective, Rescue Tianyu Mozi. Make it quick. The security passage is the weakest. Follow me. Second layer defense breached. Locating target. It's an ambush far back. Useless. Follow me and charge.
In your dreams.
We've been waiting, Ashini.
Serving my master. Die. Rebels.
Master. You're quite the player. I win. How about following me?
The Goth samurai isn't that impressive after all.
Who's there?
This is a tribute for my master.
I refuse to accept this. The Destiny organization will never let you get away with this.
Cut the crap.
All resistors get killed on sight.
Mr. Yunesi, the peacekeeping force at the explosion site has detected something unusual and is heading back.
Clean up the loose ends. Get ready to welcome the surprise.
Master, Mu Zillion has been killed. The entire attack squad is wiped out.
Well done, Aisini. You truly are my best mercenary.
Our branch only suffered minor damage, and we've already arranged for repairs. This is bad, Mr. Yuanasi. Tianyu Mozi got away.
Let her run. She's running straight towards the ending I prepared for her.
Master, do you want me to go after Tianyu Mozi?
No need. She'll come back on her own. For a traitor like her who's consumed by obsession, playing a little cat and mouse is far more interesting.
You gave us false intelligence. We're set up by the wedding consortium. Blame your own stupidity for this.
Traitor!
Miss Tianyu, you actually escaped. Come with me, quick.
What a touching reunion. Too bad.
What did you do to our people?
Your people? They've all become fertilizer for my flowers, of course.
Naichi.
Ever heard of closing the trap to catch the prey? All the intelligence you got came from me.
You.
35 operatives from the Destiny organization came here. Now, all of them are dead, including your fellow townsman, Mu Zillion. Even after taking 27 gunshot wounds, he still ended up dead under my blade.
No, that's impossible. It was my stupidity that got them all killed. Just kill me.
Kill you. That's too nice for you. You will carry the sin of 35 lives and keep on living.
No, I can't bear this.
You'll suffer every single day, and even dying would be out of your reach. Get it. Lies, go back to your organization. Let everyone know. It was you who got them killed.
Let her live to go back. What if the Destiny organization retaliates?
Retaliation? The seeds of suspicion are already sown. The real show is just beginning.
You already guessed. Tianyu Mozi wasn't sincerely loyal.
I'll make the Destiny organization split from within.
The Old District attack case is solved. The Destiny organization's 4th Special Task Force is completely wiped out. The White-Team Consortium is actively assisting the police with suppression and investigation.
This Yuanasi is really ruthless. He even took down the Destiny organization's Oni warriors.
Mr. Yunasi, the facility damage from the attack amounts to over 1 million credits.
A small price. At least the objective was achieved. The Destiny organization won't dare cause trouble again in the short term. Here's the key to deactivate the chip. You will be irreplaceable. I'll give you back your freedom. Yuis, what are you thinking about?
Nothing. I'm optimizing the energy module for the Widen plan.
Well done.
Master, the tactical adaptation training for the Waiting plan is complete. The troops can be deployed for combat at any time.
Good work. How's your sister doing?
Yes, Master. Thank you for your concern.
Tianyu Mozi has arrived in the Alice district. Internal divisions have begun to appear within the Destiny organization. Mr. Yuinasi, Should we not take this chance to wipe them out?
The seeds of suspicion have just sprouted. Acting now would be a waste. Let them fight among themselves. We focus on the widen plan.
The peacekeeping force sent someone regarding the previous 2 attacks, probably to discuss follow-up security measures for the recent riots. Shall I help you decline them?
Oh, who did the peacekeeping force send this time?
Yukasiami Lee from the peacekeeping force, the newly appointed branch director, rumored to be quite capable.
It's her. After the protagonist blew up the waiting building, the consortium sent her to intercept Ayusini from rescuing me. She's a tough one, able to face Ayusini head-on for 3 hours. The biggest in the game. Yukasi of the Requiem, she's finally here.
Mr. Yuinasi, you know her.
Naturally, I've heard of such a heavyweight character. I need to find a way to make her my asset. The peacekeeping force, Kasiamili. The game is getting more and more interesting.
How does it feel? Like Mr. Yuinasi isn't here for a meeting, but has already picked a new target.
The main plot is moving a bit too slowly. Hurry up, protagonist. Are you still grinding mobs in some beginner's village? The youngest division chief of the peacekeeping force, as expected of someone I've set my sights on.
Sir, this meeting, they might have ill intentions. There will likely be accusations against us.
Sometimes, prey that's too easy to catch loses its appeal. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Mr. Yuinasi. Let's get straight to the point. I'm here to discuss the production issues in the core Masleka district. The Waiting Consortium's monopoly on local equipment production has delayed peacekeeping force equipment updates, impacting security. Adjusting production in Masleka is a board resolution. Mr. Yuinasi hasn't been involved yet, but you are about to join the board. We need a solution from you on this matter. Otherwise, the peacekeeping force will initiate sanctions. Waiting's logistics and energy cooperation will be restricted.
Peacekeeping force sanctions. Huh. Last week's West City Bank heist. Did your peacekeeping force even catch the culprits? With that level of equipment and response time, you think you can threaten me into a deal?
You investigated us?
However, some sincere terms might be negotiable. I want 7% of the transaction profits from the Masleka district.
You're dreaming. That's impossible.
Peacekeeper equipment is already 2 generations behind. In 3 months, security in District 25 will collapse completely. The public safety you care about will be like sand, spotted by the wind.
You're as despicable as the rumors say.
No matter, the choice is yours.
Mr. Yuinasi, can we negotiate further?
Yes, but I have one condition. Agreed, and you solve your equipment problem. I get what I want, a win-win. The document. I pay.
Mr. Yuinasi, you even had the contract drafted already?
Just sign it.
Ah. What? A made contract? Yuinasi waiting. This is an insult.
To sign or not is up to you.
Mr. Venus, the agreement you gave to Yokasi earlier, isn't it way too offensive?
Whether it's too much or not, it's up to her to decide. I only gave her a reasonable proposal, that's all.
Is it really reasonable? If there's another proposal like this in the future, you should let me know first, okay?
Fair enough. After all, you've been the one handling all these matters for me all along. Sorry for the trouble.
Mr. Venus just apologized to me. I can't believe it. He really has changed lately.
He's been busy taking out other factions. It seems like he's been neglecting a fire by his side. I always go for the ones. Right under my nose, too.
Oh.
Tian Yumozi, we finally got news from you.
Tian Yumozi, how dare you show your face back here? Last CD, you who leaked the outpost intel? Answer me, for God's sake. All the so-called evidence she brought is completely forged. It's obvious she's colluded with Wedding to destroy the organization. I told you all this already. That evidence was planted by the traitor within our organization. It has nothing to do with her.
I didn't betray the organization. Actually, I want to ask you all. The Order of Destiny has always stood against tyranny. Who ordered the attack on civilians?
Cut the crap. As long as we make Wedding pay the price, what does it matter if a few more of their lackeys die? The belongings of those employees' families and Wedding's relief supplies. Fencing them all gives us a huge fortune. We've already made a fortune off of this.
That's impossible. The previous operation, it was supposed to strike Wetting's armed outposts, not civilian areas.
If we told you the truth, would you have led your team to carry out the mission obediently? Your hands are already covered in blood.
No, let me stress this again. The original purpose of our organization is to overthrow
Traitors who've colluded with Wetting. You still have to talk about the organization's original purpose?
is what Venus saying actually true. Has my loyalty always been a joke?
Overthrow my ass. I say she's already turned traitor. She wants to destroy the organization for good. Crest this traitor. Go, Tianyu, run. We'll help you prove you're innocent. You guys go after Tianyu Mosi. The rest of you continue with the plan as scheduled. How? Has the Order of Destiny gone insane?
This isn't what I wanted. The organization has changed completely. Have I been wrong this whole time? Is the loyalty I've held on to just enabling all this killing? And at least Venus never uses civilians as pawns.
When your faith shatters, that's when redemption begins.
You're Nazi.
This is their target. If you need my help, just say the word anytime.
No, I can't let them keep getting away with this.
Once they blow up the civilian area, they'll frame Vetin for it. And let the peacekeeping force clean them up. It is the traitor Tianyu Mosi. Kill her.
I don't want to fight you people. You...
Cut the crap.
Master ordered us to bring you back.
Why did you save me?
Because the faith you've held onto has already collapsed. The Fate organization doesn't deserve your loyalty. Give up your foolish loyalty.
What choice do I have left? Turn myself into you, a corporate parasite.
There's no time to hesitate now. Either you watch more people die, or you work with me.
What do you want me to do?
And the senseless killing. Your faith shouldn't be tainted by extremists.
I once believed the organization existed to protect the weak, but this time, I will protect what I want to protect.
Why didn't the Master force her to swear allegiance directly?
A change of faith takes time. Pushing too hard will only backfire.
This time, we will make Vetin and those civilians pay the price. Boss, a group of people just stormed one of our strongholds. The leader is Tianyu Mosi. That traitor, I'll send her and Vetin straight to hell together.
The detonation order for this area has been cancelled, but Ansai won't let this go. There must be other hidden strongholds.
I can help you wipe out the extremists for good, but you have to pledge absolute loyalty to me. This isn't control. It's proof of trust. I won't interfere with your principles.
I have to go stop them.
Going there now won't change anything.
Why? Am I really completely helpless?
Without absolute power, goodness is meaningless. Only I can help you end all of this.
If I pledge my loyalty, can you promise that no more innocent people will die?
I never break my promises.
I need to see those extremists destroyed with my own eyes.
That can be done. AI Genie has already led a team out.
I can crack their communication codes and jam their operation orders. I just need 3 minutes.
Got it. I'm on it.
Success! Their detonation command failed.
See? That's the power of teamwork.
I know what to do now.
Miss Tianyu, Angxi is making a move on us. Please, save us.
Hey, Sydney, East District Warehouse. My allies are there.
Received.
Miss Tianyu, the extremist faction's core server is locked. We need your authorization. Authorization granted. Get their final attack plan fast.
Excellent. That's teamwork.
Mr. Yunasi, plan confirmed. Execution in 1 hour.
Mechs are ready. We can move out anytime.
AI Fear, coordinate with the peacekeeping force. Inform them of the truth to avoid conflict. Healy Seed, disable the Destiny Organization's comms. Tianyu Mozi, come with me to meet Isini.
Today, Wei Ting and the peacekeepers will destroy each other.
Prepare to attack. Target. The lead vehicle.
Ansai's plan will only get you killed. Drop your weapons. I guarantee your safety.
Miss Tianyu is right. We shouldn't risk our lives for Angxi anymore. Traitors. You're all traitors. I'll kill you.
Ansai, your madness ends here.
Haha! You think you can still beat me, traitor?
hurt, Miss Tiu? You're asking for death.
You traitor! The Destiny organization won't let you get away with this.
The Destiny organization is not what it used to be. You destroyed it.
Spare him. Hand him over to the peacekeepers. You know what to do next. No need of me to remind you.
I, Tianyu Mozi, offer my absolute loyalty. Thank you for giving me a chance to choose again.
Welcome. From now on, we are all the Master's loyal warriors.
You will take over the Rational faction members, integrate them into Waiting's exclusive security team. My loyal core team gains another fierce warrior. This scene alone makes all the trouble worth it. So satisfying. Imagine making their portraits into door gods for the entrance. Wouldn't that be both pleasing to the eye and safe?
The energy compatibility module is still jammed. Ugh. Miss Iris, take a break. You'll ruin your health. No, I must figure this out. Can't let Mr. Yuenas down.
She's really going off.
We've got a breakthrough. Mr. Yuenas.
Shh. She's such a handful.
Mr. Yuenas.
Sleep well. I'll handle the rest. Seems I pushed the Weedham projects too hard.
This is Mr. Eunice's room. Could it be Mr. Eunice? Mr. Eunice's heart is truly softer than velvet.
An unexpected bonus. Timing it out, a frenzy gang should be making their move.
The nascent consortium's escort convoy has departed. Destination, the Stealth District. Should we act? Mr. Yuena.
A bargaining chip delivered to our door. We'd be fools not to take it. Get me his name.
Master, the tactical squad is on standby in the Stealth District.
What are your orders? This is the Bong Consortium tactical gear sent by Siri Ka.
Take this gear and stand by. Let's not waste Sirka's goodwill.
Yes.
The nascent consortium hired wild wolves to escort their new gen RD chip. Leeway consortium got wind of it too. Now we just play the waiting game. And the chip will be ours.
Boss, the Wild Wolves convoy is here. Leeway Consortium paid a hefty sum. Champagne for the boys when this is done. Pick up the pace. This stretch is too quiet.
The target is the nascent Gen 2 tactical chip, escorted by the Wild Wolves. It's the top-tier core tech right now.
Cut their comms with nascent HQ. Leave them with no way to call for help.
Target locked. Ready to engage.
Bold, let them fight it out first. We'll reap the rewards.
Mr. Yenas, what are you deploying?
Snatching a treasure. Perfect reference material for the Whedon project tech.
Nascent Consortium's energy conduction tech fits right in for solving our problem.
So we must get it.
Ready? Fire! It's an ambush. Fight back, protect the cargo.
Let the show begin.
Guard the chip. The Nansen Consortium will reward you well.
Both sides have taken over 50% casualties. Should we intervene?
Wait a little longer.
This thing is mine now. You'll never take it.
Hey, Sini, Movan, get the chip back.
Copy that.
Where did this lunatic come from? Get him. Huh? No, don't come closer.
Chip recovered. We're taking it back to headquarters now.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Who did you give Flo's set of 10 tactical suits to anyway?
I really don't know. He just said he wanted to reference the design.
No need to waste words on him. Just search his terminal records. Found it. His cooperation agreement with Yunasi. And the handover record for the tactical suits. You Nazi witting. You've got some nerve. Yunasi from Whitting has gotten far too arrogant lately. Bring him in. This is your last chance to redeem yourself. Wishing guaranteed, Miss Cheryl. Huh? He's no pushover. Don't mess this up. Pull this off and you'll get an extra bonus. Don't let me down. This damn shut-in. I've staked him out for 3 days. He's finally out of the house. Let me track his location. Destination, Shrine Grand Hotel. Can you believe he's out here having fun? This skirt is way too short.
I had this custom made just for you. It fits you perfectly.
Mr. Yunasi,
Hello.
the presidential suite is ready.
Don't be nervous. I've got you.
A pathetic little bug. I'll disable it. Is this really okay, Mr. Yunasi?
It's rare to get a break. Don't overthink it.
Let me see. The hotel security system is right here. Take him out and I get the bonus. I'll be free and clear. Unlocked. Mr. Yunasi, are you ready? Is this really okay?
I've been waiting for you. Miss Xi Yu Liangzi.
How do you know my name? Our recent actions have drawn the dissatisfaction of the Nason group. I'm worried they might target you.
Qiu Qi from the Nason group. What? Then I suppose Xi Liangzi should be arriving soon.
The room at Shadow Assassin? It's best you don't go out recently.
If we don't stall the grass, how can we flush out the snake? Come here. This matter can only be completed with your cooperation.
You! Let me go. Yunasi waiting. I advise you to release me immediately and return the chip, or Nason won't let you get away with this.
I've Kexi chose the stupidest way. She should bear the consequences.
You bastard! What is this?
This medicine will make you clearly aware of your situation.
It's so hot. What are you trying to do to me? I will kill you.
I hope in an hour you'll still be able to speak.
Mr. Yunasi's methods are getting worse. Yunasi waiting. Miss Chieshi. Save me, Mr. Yunasi. How do you plan to deal with Chiarks?
Before, the bargaining chips weren't enough. Now, Xi Yu Liangzi is the best chip.
Are you really going to break with Nason?
The Nason group, 确实欺骗生是new thing.
The Leeway group. You want to drag them into this?
No need to drag them. They've been eyeing Nason's chip for a long time. Prepare the communication. I want to talk with Chiarit Z.
Shiyu has been out of contact for over 6 hours. Something must have happened. Hoyo.
Miss Chieshi sent the Shadow Assassin on a mission, but doesn't even know who the target is.
Yunasi inviting. What have you done to Shiyu?
She's fine. Just staying as my guest for now.
Yunasi waiting. You dare touch my people? Tired of living? You used Bond's gear set as cover to steal my chip, and you kidnapped my person.
Stealing the chip is true, but framing. Succulent means give voluntarily. That's not framing.
Voluntarily, you cheated him out of his gear, using Nathan's tech as leverage. You really think I couldn't find out?
Good that you found out. About the chip intel. I took it from the Madfire gang that Li Wei hired.
The Li Wei group. You're in cahoots with them?
Even though the Wei Consortium is the most aggressive and fastest expanding force in Sector 225, I don't really prefer working with these guys who love pulling illegal operations, but if I share the chip results with them, how long do you think Nathan can hold on?
You dare. Nathan will make you and Li Wei disappear together.
Disappear? The deal Leeway offered me is enough for me to rebuild 3 vetting branches.
So that means you Ness already talked terms with Leeway behind my back. You kept this ace up your sleeve. We now exactly name your price.
I want the RD partnership for the Nathan 2 chip. My people have to be involved in the core.
Impossible. RD data is Nathan's core secret.
A secret? I've already reverse engineered 70% of it. Partnership just helps you cut your losses.
What else do you want?
To show good faith, I can offer 3 million credit as RD funding, but during the cooperation, Xu Liangzi stays at Weiting and works for me.
You want her to be your subordinate?
She is proof of your trust, and you can use her to keep tabs on me, to win-win.
That bastard, he actually calculated. I think this way.
Of course, you can refuse. I'll contact Leeway right now.
Wait, the RE partnership is fine, but your people can't touch the core data.
And my people will only handle the energy adaptation module. I've already made a breakthrough on this part.
3 million works, but Xiu has to regularly report your movements to me.
Deal. After we hang up, I'll release you on temporary probation and let her handle the work handover.
I need to confirm the chip is intact and let our secretaries work out the cooperation details.
Don't worry. I treasure this chip far more than you do.
You better mean it.
After I met GRC, the 5 major sections of my harem are finally starting to take shape. Once I win all of them over someday, I'll show you who the real protagonist of this world is.
You already knew she'd agree, didn't you?
Tu Jishi is a very practical person. She would never give a profit just to save face. It's time to let my new employee know the good news.
You're really going to let Xu Liangzi stay? Aren't you worried she's a spy?
That's what makes it fun. I want to see what tricks she can pull. Want to be a double agent? Xu Liangzi. The game has only just begun.
You bastard! Let me out of here right now!
Let you go? Nah. Starting today, you're my employee.
And Tentacogeta I'll never work for you. As an additional term of the deal, Xu Liangzi will work as an employee of a Weiting consortium, working for you in Nasi Weiting until our cooperation ends.
It's not a matter of whether you want to do it or not. Chu Ersi already agreed to this.
Miss Kiashi actually sold me out.
Since things have come to this, Xu Liangxi, how about we play another little game?
I refuse. Don't you dare torture me with that drug again.
This is a weakened version. If you get through it, I'll let you go.
Fine, I'll agree to it. It tastes like orange.
That last one was just candy. This one is the real deal.
You tricked me. What? Wait, I give up. I surrender.
See? Things would have gone easier if you did this sooner.
You bastard. I'll never let you get away with this.
Alright, the joke's over. Starting today, you're a cleaner for the Weiting Consortium.
You want me to clean the toilets?
What else did you expect me to give you a fancy position?
Miss Xiaxi, when I get back, you'd better compensate me for this. Miss Xiaxi, they made me clean toilets. I sent you there as an undercover agent to monitor the RD data. This is the only safeguard we have. How can you monitor anything cleaning toilets? At least get me another position. Double the pay. When you come back, we'll settle everything. 2 times. How many months do I have to clean? 3 times. That's my final offer. That's the bottom line. Deal. I live as a nascent person. I die as a nascent ghost. You're gonna see. Just you wait. I'll steal all your intel, spy.
Spy, huh? Just wait until I catch you red-handed. Who gets this pumped up about cleaning toilets? This undercover agent is really dedicated.
You're so into it even knowing it's a trap. Mr. Yuanasi's twisted sense of humor is getting more obvious. Be careful on your own. Don't worry, Monsieur Leshi. I will definitely figure out the core RD progress of waiting.
Since you're working so hard, it'd be a shame not to reward you later.
Mr. Yunasi, what are you laughing about?
I was just thinking, as Miss Affair, also looking forward to seeing her cover blown.
I'm just focused on the work.
Then consider this snack for the show. A reward for your hard work, Miss Affair.
Oh, Nama. Senseo, Mr. Yunasi.
Boss, we've analyzed the recovered footage. The attacker's physique matches. It's someone from the Weiting Consortium. They used us as pawns. Send this intel to the Leeway Consortium. Let them fight each other. UNSC waiting, so you're the one behind this. Notify all subsidiaries. Terminate all cooperation with the waiting consortium. Initiate full sanctions. As you command, Mr. Jileishi. Executing immediately. The Liwei consortium suddenly sanctioned us. What's going on? Don't panic. Contact UNSC immediately. Find out exactly what's happening.
Mr. UNSC, the Liwei Consortium just launched full-scale sanctions against us. Losses have already reached millions of credits.
Finally, Jileishi's temper is even more impatient than I expected.
You knew about this? Was all of this part of your plan?
Sanctions are just appetizer. The real trouble is about to begin.
Warning, the extremist faction of the Destiny Organization has recruited a large number of psychics and is advancing towards the Alter Division. Psychics? How did they suddenly gain such power?
What is that? Is he insane?
Emergency alert! Unknown energy awakeners have appeared in multiple locations. Some awakeners are showing violent tendencies. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
The psychic awakening has finally spread. The extreme faction of Destiny Organization. They're definitely not let this opportunity slip away.
Mr. Yunasi, the extreme faction of Destiny Organization is recruiting psychics. They seem to be planning a large-scale counterattack. High-intensity psychic energy fluctuations detected. Source is Destiny Organization's former core stronghold.
Master, the tactical squad is assembled, awaiting combat orders.
From now on, you lead the missions. You have free reign. No need to report to me.
Master, you trust me that much?
Does Miss Isini feel unworthy?
No, that's not what I meant.
Your strength and loyalty deserve this position, but we can't charge head-on this time. Psychics have explosive power. The cost is huge. A frontal assault would put us at a disadvantage.
If we avoid direct confrontation and use attrition tactics, we might be able to break their offensive.
Tell me your specific plan. I'm looking forward to Miss Ifair's strategic layout.
Send small units to harass the perimeter. The main force ambushes the retreat route. Also, a rapid response team is on standby for any desperate counterattacks from small enemy groups.
But that would put the civilians on the outskirts in danger. Should we evacuate the civilians first?
Yilisi has already hacked into the civilian district's defense system. She'll activate a temporary barrier to ensure public safety.
Mr. Yunasi, the civilian district's protective barrier is ready. Can be activated at any time. Since the protection is in place, the tactic can proceed. I'll arrange the troop deployment.
Thank you for your hard work, Miss Ifair. I'm entrusting this tactical command to you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down.
Psychic energy, grant us strength. Today, we make the Weeding Consortium pay. Crush Weeding. Avenge our comrades.
Everyone, proceed as planned. Peripheral units, commence harassment first.
As expected, Miss Ifair's strategic talent needs stimulation to truly shine.
Attention! Wait till they're in range. Fire on my command. If eating scum, come out and die. Fire! Their shields are too strong. Normal attacks are useless. Mere bullets trying to harm my psychic.
Retreat immediately. Execute Plan B. Use concussive rounds to drain their psychic energy.
Copy that. Everyone, switch to concussive rounds. Darn it!
Everyone, get ready. Wait for them to enter the ambush zone. Launch the attack immediately.
Aisini, don't engage head-on. Wear them down some more. Their energy is depleting faster than expected. They can't maintain the shield anymore. Counterattack begins. We must break their offensive. Don't let them near the branch office.
Your madness ends here.
Impossible. How could my shield be broken? Command vehicle. Found it. Their commander is here. Perish together with destiny.
As expected, they tried a flanking sneak attack. Hey there!
Don't worry. You overestimate yourselves. We'll wipe you out completely.
Master, the extremist counterattack has been neutralized. The remaining remnants are under control.
Miss Ifair, the tactics you devised were very successful.
That's the result of everyone's hard work. And I just did my duty.
Doing one's duty to this extent deserves even more reward. Don't you think so?
Mr. Yenasi, what reward did you have in mind for me?
The reward is, I'd like to invite Miss Ifea to have dinner with me. Would you like to?
Mr. Yenasi, the honor is mine. The Vasinics might retaliate later. We still need to reinforce the perimeter forces.
Miss Ifea, I didn't ask you to dinner to talk about work.
Mr. Yenasi, then what did you want to...
My trust in A-Scene, my indulgence towards Ulysses. What's your take on these?
That's your management style with your subordinates. I have no right to comment, just management style.
I thought Miss Ifea might be a little jealous.
Mr. Yenasi, I know you care about me.
Then you should know. I have always been 100% confident in your work. The only way to win over A-Fair is trust. And Tsunderakta is quite cute.
Mr. Yenasi, the Weidong project has made a breakthrough. Psionic compatibility of the energy core has reached 90%. The prototype for the new generation of Weidong tactical equipment is complete. Psionic resistance increased by 40%.
Excellent. I can't wait to see it. Its performance in actual combat is impressive.
Mr. Yenasi, we should get back to work.
Tonight's moonlight is more worth stopping for than tactical tests.
Master, the psionic has appeared in the district again. I'll take a team to suppress it.
Perfect timing, Miss 85. You handle tactical execution. Let them test the new gear.
Beering made a team in position. Lure the psionic to the designated zone. ACNE will hold the center.
Request to lead the frontal engagement to test the gear's performance.
It's our turn to strike back. The Wheating Consortium will pay for our fallen brothers. Charge! Charge! What the hell is this? Break it.
Your path. Adhere.
Here, operational. Psionic interference shielded. Casualties under 3%. Psionic is surrounded. Time to finish this.
Good coordination. The Widen plan is progressing smoothly. I can't wait to face the protagonist.
Mass production of the new Gen Widen tactical gear begins. First batch of 300 units expected in 2 hours. Mr. Yenasi, the smart control system is complete. Once synced to all gear, it enables team coordination. Error margin approaches 0.
As expected of our genius hacker, efficiency is twice the projected rate. Well done.
Does Mr. Yenasi's promise still stand? I'm still waiting.
Of course. I'll take you for your favorite dessert later. How about it?
Mr. Yenasi confirmed, as you said, after several battles, the fringe members of the Destiny Group have indeed grown resentful of the core leadership. Corsianics hoard resources. Ordinary members can't even get stabilizers.
Perfect. We'll start with this supply depot. Turns those exploited fringe members. They'll be our best insiders.
I've already contacted the fringe members' leader. They are willing to cooperate, but demand their family's safety.
Excellent. Ulysses hacked the local security system, protected their families in secret.
Roger. Location locked. Ulysses exclusive benefits unlocked. Favorability plus 15.
Looking at everyone, Ulysses is still the one who gives me the least trouble.
The core layer only wants us to risk our lives, completely disregarding our well-being. Boss, where did this come from? It's from the waiting councils on Suum. They send someone with an offer. They're willing to provide us with benefits and protect our families. Stop holding on to illusions about the group. They'll only use us as cannon fodder. Boss, we're with you.
Critical intel on the core stronghold acquired. Peripheral members are willing to act as insiders. Operation at midnight tonight. I believe to take down the Destiny organization, we must first seize these supply depots and cut off their supply lines. Then use key points to gradually erode the surrounding strongholds.
Proceed as you suggested. I sign. Take more people, minimize casualties.
Understood.
If things keep going like this, in a few days, I can completely be a hands-off boss. Sweet.
Warning, unidentified armed forces have breached the outer perimeter, approaching the core area.
Yuanasi, your life is mine. No one can save you this time.
Not good. Isini and the others are all on missions. Defenses are weak right now, Mr. UNSC. You go first. I'll protect you.
Finally here. 3 minutes earlier than in the game.
Mr. UNSC, evacuate immediately. I'll handle them.
No need. The real show is just beginning.
Capture UNRC. The employer said, alive or dead, we must see the body.
Is this all you've got? Daring to launch a sneak attack?
Increase firepower. Dead or alive doesn't matter.
Never thought Mr. Yunasi would have a day like this.
Miss Yukasi sure knows how to pick her moment, trying to use support as a bargaining chip.
What else? You made me a maid back then. Now I save you in your time of crisis, in exchange for a promise from you. Fair, isn't it?
Fair? I knew you'd come, but in the game, you only show up during the third assault. It might be a bit early to say that now.
Pesky nuisance, get out of my way.
You won't harm the master. Your opponent is me.
Positions of all assassination squad members locked. Energy net ready. Can be activated anytime. Don't let a single one escape. Must find out the mastermind. Damn you, Yunasi. So you were prepared all along.
What else? Did you think you could threaten me with this? Dream on.
Perfect touch. Die Yui Nasi.
It's finally over. Cross-faction synergy bond activated. All members' equipment upgrade bonus is now active. Overall combat power increased by 50%.
It unlocked early. She really is my most reliable variable. A bit extra though, but you two work well together. If you won't join us, being partners is fine. But I have one condition. For the next mission, you wear the tactical maid uniform I prepared.
Cooperation, yes. A maid contract, never.
But from what I know, the peacekeeper's situation is worse than before. Besides waiting, no one can meet your needs short term.
Don't think you can control me like this. The peacekeepers have ways.
Wanna bet? Which matters more to your superiors? Rules or the unit's combat strength?
I'll be back. Next time, you won't be so lucky.
Her staying with the peacekeepers is more valuable to me.
Mr. Yunasi, Leeway Consortium sanctions against us are in full effect. The Leeway Consortium, with several others, has cut off our psionic ore supply chain.
Julie C is getting impatient. Good. We'll settle old and new scores together.
Mr. Yunasi, about Leeway sanctions. Need help?
Miss Chia, she is so generous.
Leeway also coveted my chip tech. Our enemy is the same. Mr. Yunasi, I found Leeway launders money through the Madfire gang and funds the remnants of the Destiny faction.
Seems my janitor is good at gathering intel.
This is just transaction record, but the core ledger is in the Madfire gang's vault.
In that case, I'll have Ace in the lead a diversion. You infiltrate and get the core ledger.
You're really ordering me around now?
Or should I have your former master personally invite you?
The Leeway Consortium's funding is generous. In a few days, we can expand our turf.
Any fighters in the Madfire gang?
You reckless little brat. Daring to trespass on Madfire gang turf.
This code is too simple. Say 30 seconds left.
Intruder, don't move.
In the way. Data transmission. 10 seconds left.
I knew someone would come. Stay here and become fertilizer.
Oh no, it's a trap.
Now where do you think you can run?
This is bad. What is this?
My cleaner can't die here. Get emergency shield built into the tactical suit. Still works, right?
That guy, Yunasi, actually planned ahead.
There are 2 more paralysis rounds, and that should be enough for you to get out.
Outsider gang support has been intercepted. You can evacuate safely.
Perimeter cleared. Ready for evacuation anytime.
Data transmission complete. Retreat. 石油良子. Card C. Unlocked. Trust close range assault. Trust silent deployment. Bonus mission successful. Exclusive reward activated.
You act like you hate it, but you ended up using all the items I gave you. What a windfall.
Mr. Yanasi, everything is ready. Shall we start now? All evidence has been verified. Ready for release anytime.
Post it anonymously. Make sure it gets pushed out through all channels at the same time. Leave no room for withdrawal.
Breaking exclusive. The Leeway Consortium now thus money through the Madfire gang and provides psychic weapon funding to the Destiny organization. Relevant evidence has been released across the entire web. Share price plummeted 25% in minutes. Trading has triggered the circuit breaker mechanism.
Are you crazy? How could you fund a terrorist organization? You want to destroy the entire consortium. This is forged. This is the conspiracy of Yenasi from the Weden family. He wants to bring down Li Wei.
Conspiracy. 30 million credits. Have a clear paper trail. How do you explain that?
You use consortium funds to back gangs and sponsor terrorists.
The whole District 25 knows about it now.
I did everything for the good of the consortium. Those gangs help us control the underground channels. A Destiny organization can tie down Weden. That's ridiculous.
The regulator has already launched an investigation. Just wait to go to jail.
Looks like this worked out even better than I expected.
Gillespie has become the target of public criticism. Should we pour more fuel on the fire?
Leak the evidence of him transferring assets overseas. Send it anonymously to every member of the board of directors. Cut off all his escape routes completely.
Madfire Gang's hideout is surrounded by peacekeeping forces. They've revealed more details about the cooperation with Liu Wei. Yuanasi, I've returned your equipment support.
Yes, Yukasi is quite efficient, but I still hope for deeper cooperation between us.
I don't want to become a member of your harem.
I want to be the only one in your harem. Mr. Yukasi, you overestimate yourself a bit. A fish that's entered the net. How could I let you go?
Jureshi, caused all this mess and still trying to flee. I won't run.
I'm going to kill Yenasi with my own hands.
We've received orders.
To immediately arrest Li Wei's former CEO, Joletis.
Yenasi, wait in. I'm not finished with you.
Good morning, everyone. This is the Global Finance Daily. Recently, Gillespie, former president of the Leeway Consortium, was arrested. The consortium has plunged into severe turmoil, with the core members of the Destiny organization all captured. The power landscape of District 25 is being reshaped. The Waiting Consortium is rapidly expanding its territory. From today, the Waiting Consortium will be a force to be reckoned with in District 25.
It's time for me to rewrite the rules of the game in District 25.
Mr. Yanasi, these are further cooperation documents from the nascent consortium.
Just chip cooperation yields too little profit.
Don't tell me you have another strange, brilliant idea.
Find an opportunity to invite her out alone. Time to get to know this partner of ours.
I have a feeling you've been planning this all along.
You could say that. After all, who doesn't like a red-headed mature lady?
Mr. Yanasi. Demon Yuanasi actually has those kinds of thoughts about Miss Jersey. I must tell Miss Carixie quickly. No. Someone was eavesdropping.
Little mouse snuck in.
What?
Don't worry about it. Relax. It's fine.
Bold yet careful, cunning and sly, Yuanasi. You're a natural-born capitalist, huh? Miss Kiyashi, it's terrible. I have something very important to tell you. Calm down. Speak slowly. I just heard news. Yanasi waiting. He plans to ask you out to dinner. Ask me out to dinner? That's all? A private invitation? It definitely has ulterior motives for you. Don't worry. I know my limits. This is the perfect opportunity to figure out his hand.
Miss Kerosene, please.
Mr. Yunasi, you've chosen quite a nice place. Seems you did a lot of homework beforehand.
As you wish, ma'am. After all, it's an important partnership. It deserves some ceremony.
Speak. Why did you ask to meet me alone? Besides the partnership details, what else do you want?
Half of Leeway Consortium's assets in exchange for all your cool secrets. How about it?
Not enough. Evidence of this level isn't enough to make me concede. If you only plan to impress me with this, tonight's conversation isn't worth continuing.
No need to rush. The good part is just starting.
Then act it out by yourself.
Watch out. What is this?
Let go of me now. What's going on? Miss Chexie's condition isn't right. Damn it. The surveillance is cut.
Miss Cheer, she is scars.
Yuanasi, you did this on purpose, didn't you?
Miss Kid, see, she seems very sensitive to physical touch.
Yuanasi waiting. If you dare act recklessly, the nascent consortium won't let you go. Oh no. Oh no. That monster, Yuanasi, really had ulterior motives.
These surgical marks. I think I've seen them somewhere.
You wouldn't dare talk nonsense.
What wouldn't I dare? I think the initiative in this partnership is in my hands now.
Impossible. What exactly did you ask me here for today?
For what? Miss Jie, you wouldn't want it exposed, would you? That you once had that kind of chip implanted.
You want to threaten me with this?
The after effects of forcibly removing the chip are severe.
Yuenasi waiting. Don't you dare try to take advantage of my situation.
Hormone imbalance will gradually damage the brain. Your current condition is already very dangerous.
What do you want?
As a partner, if you wish, I can help you. That's all.
I need help me. How could this happen, Miss Chiechi? How did you fall for this so quickly? Yuenasi. Does he have that stupid snapping trick? Hypnosis that makes people obey him obediently. She must just be playing along with him. Miss Kiersey is so smart. She's definitely just trying to fool him. They're coming out. Where are they going? Please don't be what I'm thinking. No way. This can't be happening. Why is Miss Kiersey getting in the car? Don't go to the hotel. Don't go to the hotel. Please don't go to the hotel. It's just a follow-up meeting about the cooperation. Miss Kiersey, what on earth are you doing? Mr. Yuenasi, the treatment you mentioned is supposed to be here.
Relax. Your body needs to fully release all the hidden illnesses you've pent up.
Release? I don't need this.
The residual effect of the chip will only get worse and worse. All I can do is ease it. I can't cure it completely. Besides, the treatment process may be a bit rough. Get ready.
You can't go too far.
Fine, now then. Let's begin. Cheers, you kneel.
Okay. I don't believe they'll stay the whole night. I'll expose Yuenasi's conspiracy when dawn comes. Hold on, for Miss Kiersey's sake, for the Nathan Consortium. It's so cold. They really stayed the whole night. What on earth happened with Miss Kiersey? Ryoko, all the information you gathered about Yuenasi waiting, send it all to my private email. Don't send it through the company's channel. Miss Kiersey, where are you? How are you feeling? I want to report to you in person.
She's never felt better.
No need. I'm not really available to meet anyone right now. Don't rush the infiltration work on the waiting consortium. Not available to meet anyone. What on earth happened? Should I continue undercover?
Miss Kiersey, I'm curious. Who implanted that pleasure chip in you?
Andy, the one who pushed me into hell. My own brother. Brother, why? Freshly implanted, 1% chance to remove it. Death or escape from hell. I gambled and won, yet trapped forever at hell's edge. Another episode, it just subsided. Sedatives. I need sedatives.
Suppression isn't the answer. Sedatives only delay. They don't solve the root problem.
Yuenasi, master, please help me again. Chelsea card service, dual cultivation therapy unlocked. It shows. Mr. Yuenasi had a rough night.
Just helping a patient with a hidden ailment. Her condition is severe, required all-night treatment.
Oh, Mr. Yuenasi knows medicine too. Full of surprises, but I hope fewer innocent patients fall into your capable hands. 97 Dawson Street.
Treatment seems effective.
If not for family protection, I'd be dead by your hand. My suspension and losses I'll take with you live. 1.5 million credits for your life. Real bargain.
Confirm hiring pies. Target, UNSC waiting.
Deal. Plus 300k credits upon completion. Eliminate completely the conglomerate air. Another piece of meat delivered to my mouth. Give me the target's detailed movements. He returns to headquarters for a banquet in 3 days. Your best opportunity. UNSC, this drink toasts your journey. The very board said conglomerate shares. All the fame and gain should be mine.
My condolences after Baiting Shaw's departure.
You'll take over the board seat. Everything I endured humiliation to obtain won't be destroyed by you, UNSC.
This headquarters invitation likely ill-intentioned.
UNSC waiting. Your time is up. Die. How is this possible?
Is that all you've got? You're way off.
How dare you act recklessly before the master?
Did he already find out?
Mr. UNSC detected Bailu Oak's private email and normal dark web access records.
Crack it. I want to know what he's up to.
Found it. It's a killer hire order. The target is you.
Title level killer. Wingless bird. Interesting. I'll meet this assassin personally. Ambush set here. No surveillance. Perfect for action.
Aizani intercepts head-on. Ulysses macro controls. I'll snipe from afar. Shu Liangzi cuts off the retreat, trapping them.
Roger.
I've hacked into the surrounding surveillance. We'll transmit PAC's location in real time. An assassination attempt? Should I seize this chance?
Miss Shiu, the close quarters assault is yours. Don't forget your master.
Understood.
Oh, the waiting consortium's dog. Another one.
Wingless bird. Your hunt ends here.
Damn it, a sniper.
Watch out!
Damn. Hiding behind a woman UNSC. Is that all you can do?
I'll find out what I can do soon enough.
If I die, you die with me.
Master, I've hacked his detonation device.
What's happening?
Stop struggling in vain.
Yeah.
Bailuke hired you to kill me. How much did he pay you?
Won't talk.
No need to talk. You're just his expendable pawn.
UNSC Whiting's unexplained absence.
At the board dinner must be addressed.
This is evidence of UNSC's recent fund misuse
and collusion with competitors.
I propose we revoke his inheritance rights and immediately initiate emergency takeover procedures.
Director Bailuke. Oh no. A former director. Trying to make a comeback. Aren't you a bit too eager?
UNSC, how did you...
Not D at the hands of your assassin. Your little tricks are still too amateurish.
UNSC, what nonsense are you spouting? What assassin? I don't understand. I can give you evidence.
That's Duque framed his own wife. The whole case of Baidongsha.
This assassination plan, I know all about it.
It was Belo Kabuzi who hired me to kill UNSC.
Paid 1.5 million credits. Promised to erase all traces afterwards. Utter nonsense. Director Bailuke, is this true? Hiring an assassin is a serious crime. Forged. It's all fabricated by UNSC. He's trying to frame me.
Master! Director Bailuke's dark web records have been extracted.
Forged. Director Bailuke, would you like to see for yourself?
UNSC, you...
Have you forgotten what happened 20 years ago? Framing Miss Baidangsha, leaving her in a vegetative state, so you could take the acting chairman's seat.
So it was you who did that to my daughter. You hypocrite. It wasn't me. She had an accident. Don't believe UNSC's lies.
Surveillance doesn't lie. You thought destroying the original. Meant no one could find evidence?
I propose we notify the peacekeeping forces immediately to thoroughly investigate all of Bailuke's actions.
Bailuke, you'll do anything for power. Framing family, hiring assassins. This is what you deserve.
Board members, let's not rush to conclusions. UNSC's words might not be so reliable. Ever since Yuanasi took over the art division, external threats have increased, and he launched the Widen project without authorization, misappropriated consortium funds, tens of millions of credits. This reckless management has brought great risk to the consortium.
Tens of millions of credits. That's no small amount. Wasn't the Widen project shelved long ago?
Kajia is right.
He abused his power, wasted consortium resources, must be punished severely. Yuanasi's background was never proper to begin with.
Now he squanders resources and forms cliques.
He's utterly unfit to be the heir. The fruits of the Widen project belong to the consortium.
To the legitimate heir. That is me.
Mr. Kitiar is a direct descendant of Nanka's family. He is indeed more suitable to oversee the core project.
I propose to strip Yuanasi of his heir status
And transfer the waiting project to Kijia's control.
Kejia, my rightful heir. If you wanted the waiting project, why go through all this trouble?
Yuanasi, you dare show your face?
Assassination of directors, embezzlement of funds. Your crimes are unforgivable.
Fabricated loss data. Did you think you could fool Ulysses' eyes?
Mr. Kitiar, the traces of your data tampering are too obvious. It was discovered with one check.
You've always felt I stole your rightful position. I'm relentlessly to snatch the weeding project, right?
That was always mine, the blood of Lankas.
Only I am worthy of inheriting the waiting legacy.
To seize power, you even colluded with the Leeway Consortium, promising to split the Whiting Project's results with them.
What? Colluding with external enemies, even worse than Baluka. Today, I'll kill you and reclaim everything that belongs to me.
Dare lay a hand on the master? You're asking for death.
Let me go. I'm the rightful heir.
Rightful before absolute power and control. It's worthless.
The weeding project, you're not worthy. The heir's position, you are even least worthy.
Don't kill me. I can help you manage the weeding project.
I'm still useful.
You should have died the moment you coveted what wasn't yours.
Mr. Yuanasi, the peacekeeping force has agreed to share monitoring authority and tactical resources with the waiting group.
Clearly you're working with your director, Yukasi.
This batch of smuggled contraband components matched as Kijia's dirty secrets.
Verified. 3 factories under Kichiura's control. Previously produced military-grade contraband chips, all funneled to cross-regional gangs. The mugs have caused multiple casualties. Today, witnessed by waiting, they will be completely eradicated. Aisini assault the warehouse head-on. Yukasi will Wi-Fi the lad. Lazy, hacking to the gang's comms. Cut off their retreat.
Master ensures the smuggling ring is wiped out.
Gang communication frequency locked. Ready to jam at any time. He's keeping force in position. Awaiting action command. Move. Leave no one behind.
Haha, with just you. Open fire.
Scrap these contraband mechs. All mecha control systems are frozen.
Cleanup complete.
You call C Emily card phase 2 unlocked. Bonus. Peacekeeping authority sharing activated. Cooperation efficiency exceeds expectations. Mr. Yuanasi's plan is precise. The evidence is irrefutable. Any objections?
You were instrumental in gathering the evidence this time.
As expected of Miss Ikasi,
Our cooperation has indeed far exceeded expectations.
Trust is a two-way street, Mr. Yuanasi.
however, I still hope
That Miss Ikasi will agree to my initial proposal.
maid outfit suits you best, you know.
Kujiar's death has quieted down those old-timers on the board. It's the Leeway Consortium that keeps prying.
As long as they're quiet, the Leeway Consortium can't cause trouble.
You're being willful. I'm the one who has to clean up the mess.
With the cooperation with Nason, they wouldn't dare. Kajier's legitimate identity paves the way for me. But until his death, Kajier believed that bloodline determines everything. If we're talking about legitimacy, I'm the one who's the outsider.
But what is inherent legitimacy in this world?
It's just a fig leaf for power.
He actually showed such an expression. Could it be that Qi Jiao's words hit a nerve? His father's departure must have hit him hard.
What's suddenly come over her, but it seems quite nice. Because of Kijia. But his insults only gave a justifiable reason to pull the trigger.
No matter what happened in the past, I will stay by your side until the very end.
Enough. Miss Aifei, I'm having a bit of trouble breathing.
Who summoned us here?
Kajiayer is dead, but your vengeance! I can help you exact it. You can call me Qing. You just need to know that I share a common enemy with you. In my game, UNRC waiting will be destroyed. I'm willing. We are willing to follow you.
We only asked to kill UNRC, but UNRC's power is unfathomable. The strength of his allies is also not to be underestimated.
Then let's start by dismantling his most loyal followers.
Unknown source.
Missy Lisi, I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue? I'm already free.
Free people don't call someone master.
But I call him master willingly.
Willingly. You're just a canary locked in a cage by UNRC.
Who are you? Don't try to drive a wedge between me and my master.
You're too naive. He's just using your hacking skills. When you're no longer useful, he'll discard you like trash. Cooperate with me, and you'll gain true freedom.
I don't believe you. My master would never do that to me.
You have no choice. The waiting consortium will be overthrown by me sooner or later.
Join me now, and you might still save your life.
Sir, isn't it rather impolite to try and turn someone else's subordinate so abruptly?
UNRC waiting.
My subordinates are not so easily swayed.
UNRC, don't get cocky.
My power far exceeds your imagination. We'll meet again soon enough.
I will never betray my master, especially not for a petty instigator like you.
You want to see me? Fine. Next time we meet.
It will be your end.
Master, I never wavered. I've always been on your side. Maybe I can sneak a little closer to Mr. Yasi now. It should be okay, right?
Missy Lisi, what reward would you like this time?
Reward? I'll gladly accept anything Mr. UNSC gives me. Mr. Yunasi? Mr. Yunasi, could you visit me more often in the future? Not too often, just occasionally is fine.
I will. This sofa is ruined, but I guess it's a memento.
Mr. Yunasi and Yelisi, even though I already knew Mr. Yunasi's personality, why do I feel a bit jealous inside?
This Ching must be the original protagonist of this story. But why is he appearing earlier than I remember?
Mr. Yunasi, based on the clues you provided, we have identified several targets, not just remnants of Kinjiite, but also Liwei's remaining forces. We have secretly gathered the remnants of multiple consortiums.
Savior, just stepping stones on my path to the top.
The Rio storm is just beginning to tear through the clouds.
Sweep away all obstacles for my master.
Coordinate the overall situation to ensure every step is perfectly accurate. Take full control of all networks. No one can hide in the shadows, and the resources of the Nathan Consortium will guarantee the success of our cooperation. Nothing can escape my notice, no matter how trivial. The authority and combat power of the peacekeeping force. Our strongest backing. All members have unlocked the peak bond of the team. Both combat power and bond have been double enhanced.
And as for my Hara, they're already standing by, ready for anything. No one can stop my path to the top, but to be honest,
with such an impressive harem, I still keep thinking about conquering the world.
Doesn't that seem a little weird? But isn't real conquest all for this anyway?
Affairs in the two secondary regions are more complicated than we expected. The pressure is a bit beyond what we anticipated.
I've sorted out a list of tasks that can be outsourced. This can ease some of the pressure. As for the control of core regions, we can still handle that just fine.
This approach works. Let's run a pilot first.
What's going on?
The energy station was bombed. Requesting emergency support. The target is destroyed.
Retreat as planned.
The communication tower was destroyed. Regional contact is completely cut off.
Let's send a big surprise to UNRC. All our reserves are destroyed. We're done for.
The Liwei Consortium attacked by surprise. We can't hold on much longer.
The faint attack has started. Draw Waiting's main force away.
Our business routes have been cut off. Capital flow has completely stalled.
We were ambushed. Supplies can't reach the branch.
It's a coordinated act. Remnants of KDR bombed key facility. Liwei Consortium cut off our supplies.
It's a joint attack. I fear. I'll leave command here to you. But where's the protagonist himself?
Could he be right now?
The last remnants of Destiny organization should be right here.
Who dares trespass on my turf? You're asking for death.
瑞切科
The final ace of Destiny organization. You really didn't die.
What do you want? Destiny organization has almost no people left. We have nothing left to give you.
I know your hatred.
UNRC destroyed the main force of Destiny organization.
I can help you get revenge.
I never believe in the fire falling from the sky. Spit it out. What are your terms? He suddenly offered to help me get revenge. He must want something in return.
You just need to find a way to activate Tianyu Mozi. Help me eliminate UNRC Bating.
Activate. How do you know Tianyu Mozi's secret?
I know more than you think. More importantly, our interests align. My initial probe is underway. I'm waiting for you.
Deal. Once the chip is activated, Tianyu Mozi will turn, becoming a blade against UNRC. Next.
As expected, the sharpest blade is often hidden within the enemy's core.
A. Sini, lead the team to support key facilities. Roger. Clear the remaining demolition forces now. Yuko, you're in charge of retaking the supply line and securing the goods. There's a 50-man squad ahead. Stay safe. Roger. Yukasi, pin down the Liwei Consortium's firepower. Understood. Get ready. Mr. Unisi, attacks on all fronts have been suppressed. Were we overthinking it?
My gut tells me Ching is definitely planning something more dangerous. This wasn't in the original plot. But my preparations in advance should be able to handle this uncontrollable variable.
Counterattack mission complete. Requesting return to HQ. Come out. I saw through this old trick long ago. Long time no see, my old partner. Ruiqier, we're no longer partners. Don't pester me anymore. I'm here to help you remember who you really are. Tianyu Mozi, I never thought you'd really submit to that guy Unasi. Long time no see. Your guard has slipped. You still only use these underhanded methods compared to revenge. With a few special measures, come with me and kill Unasi. I won't let any more innocents die, and I won't betray you, Nasi. But don't forget, the Destiny organization's chip is still inside you. You don't have a choice. What? How is this possible? The chip, it's not responding. Don't waste your effort. For old time's sake, I won't kill you. Just you wait. As long as the tracking signal is active, I have plenty of ways to make you revert to your true self. Don't worry, I'll make you see. How vulnerable is Unasi? Ruiqier, don't do anything unnecessary. Unasi waiting. Let's see how powerful you really are. First, let's find your weakness.
Sini, your sister's condition should improve soon.
Thank you, Master.
We are both grateful. Unasi and Aisini seem to be in a relationship. Mr. Unasi, what are you planning? As expected of a scumbag, surrounded by women. The war goddess Aisini too strong to confront directly. The steward of Fei seems like an easier target. Since Tianyu's useless, let's remove his right-hand man first. Tonight at AA Fair will pass through the alley alone. Now's the time. That annoying Tianyu. I'll deal with him after I succeed. Tonight's moonlight feels a bit cold. Here she comes. Just take care of you. And Unasi loses his right hand. Come on out. Hiding in the shadows isn't the night demon style. Since you've been found, prepare to die. I've been waiting. Aisini, what are you doing here? Mr. Unasi anticipated your arrival. He specifically asked me to wait here. Trying to keep me here? Not so easy. Ambush is my specialty. Let me go. You cheated, Mr. Yunesi said regarding you. No mercy is needed. The chip. Why won't it activate?
Nightmare. Nothing special after all.
You knew my plan all along.
Your plan was too obvious. I discovered Tianyu Mozi's chip long ago.
There's unusual activity from Tianyu Mozi's side. Should we follow up?
No need. She will come to me on her own.
Mr. Yunasi, how should we handle her?
Take her back, install that chip, and educate her properly.
Yunasi, what do you want? Kill me? Or imprison me?
I want to know. Who sent you to activate Tianyu Mozi?
I won't tell you. Don't waste your effort.
You're too arrogant. Thinking close-range operation guarantees success. I modified the chip 3 months ago. It's now just a tracking device.
How is this possible? Except for a few top officials. No one knows this chip even exists.
As someone who's cleared this level countless times, I even know all your could.
So the chip isn't broken. You already tampered with it a long time ago. Yunasi, I will never let you get away with this.
If you're willing to confess who's behind you, and to swear allegiance to me, I might just give you a chance to startle.
Delusional nonsense.
Stand now. It's time for you to pay the price.
Mr. Yunasi, the chip is ready. Will you implant it yourself? Get your hands off me, you despicable bastard, Yunasi.
Adhere, you go tend to your business first. All the battle lines still need you.
Tianyu Mozi, I'm sorry. Ruiqie, I already chose him long ago. Stop. I can help you take down Qing. I can get in touch with him.
It's too late to say this now. You laid a hand on my people. You deserve to pay for what you did. No one will ever use a chip to threaten you again. You're finally free.
Ruiqie's ending was all her own choice. It's hot. So hot. Yunasi, I will never submit to you.
What do you think would happen if Miss Tianyu and people from the Heavenly Fates organization saw this scene?
No, stop. Don't let her see this. I beg you.
Just be a good boy and everything will be fine. From now on, you'll be my exclusive loyal hound.
My master.
Waiting patiently for prey gave me a nice unexpected catch. This isn't bad at all.
Master, I found something. By reverse tracking the captives, I discovered that this Qing actually uses some kind of psychic resonance to communicate with all his people through an energy source while boosting everyone's power.
Put it in simple terms. This is basically the protagonist's buff.
The traitor psychic gave us the energy source frequency. We can lock onto its exact position and jam it.
Excellent. Time to set the trap and lure the fish in.
Stop her! Don't let that traitor escape.
Qing, I got Yunasi's core confidential information. Meet me at the abandoned factory.
Good, but if you dare double-cross me, you're gonna die ugly.
Time to lure the fish into the net.
Energy fluctuation detected. Position confirmed.
Front of the diversion team in position, waiting for target to enter the kill zone.
Brigade in position. We'll ensure no one escapes. Energy source jammer ready. Can't activate at any time. Master Ruiqie is in position.
Right, yeah, I never thought you'd turn traitor too. Huh, Ruiqie, you think Yunasi's little tricks could fool me? You've been turned completely, haven't you?
What are you talking about? I just want to team up to kill Yunasi.
This isn't your ambush, it's my hunting ground.
Master, Qing's forces are all showing massive energy spike warnings.
I see. I fear. Say you. Retreat immediately. Don't engage head on.
Yunasi, it's time to clear your pond.
You'll have to get through me first.
Xingyi, don't fight. Get out of there. Careful. Master's psychic interference is active. The max response is slowing. It's hard to break free from this situation. We need to find an opening. Qing is at the center of the factory. I'll cover you. I'll be the one to end Ruichi's betrayal. Qing, your time is up.
Remnant of Qianning dares to ambush me.
I haven't been with Tianming for a long time. I only serve you a nasi now.
Interesting, but not enough.
Shatter! It's a robot.
Master, operative Romex are down.
A mechanical decoy. Where's the real one? This gets more interesting.
Mr. CNC, we have an emergency. The entire District 25 is in chaos. Rebellions have erupted simultaneously in 5 districts, including all Tunisia. According to our investigation, the resistance forces have all received mysterious technological support. Psychic enhanced troops have breached 37 defense points. The rebels are well equipped and show significant psychic enhancement. It matches the energy signature of Qing's power source.
Just as I thought, the decoy was just a distraction.
安西尼铁玉魔子、徐亮子 have been dispatched to the districts, but there are too many rebels. We're spread too thin.
From Master, we must fight to the very end.
We've sent out all our personnel. We simply can't manage it all.
Mr. Yuanasi, I had a feeling you might be in trouble. Need a hand.
She actually offering help. How heartwarming.
The new generation tactical missiles from the Nascent Consortium. They can precisely cover all rebel strongholds. However, I have one condition.
Name it.
Join me for dinner. On the rooftop terrace. What do you say?
And she is countering my moves. Deal.
Mr. Yuanasi, I didn't think you'd actually accept my invitation for the sake of the war effort.
I do hope Miss GX's missiles
Are as reliable as this dinner.
You make it sound like I'm using the war to trick you into a date.
No trick needed. You're enticing enough on your own.
Smooth talker. Tactical missiles launch. All targets expected to be hit in 30 seconds. See? Compared to war, fireworks like these are much more romantic, don't you think, Mr. Yanasi? My sincerity has been delivered. What about your reward? TRC unlocks card phase 4. Bonus. Speed plus negotiation intimacy activated.
Miss Chiaetzi, tonight, I am yours.
All rebels who defied Mr. Yunasi have been eliminated.
District 25.
Is due for a change of leadership.
All members unlock the ultimate loyalty bond. Loyalty level 19%.
Having too many companions is honestly getting a bit tiring to manage.
That bastard Yuanasi. This is nothing but a personal insult.
Miss Rui Kier is here.
Have a seat.
Just say what you want quickly. I don't want to see you.
I can see you hold quite a grudge against me. Care to tell me what you're dissatisfied with?
Oh, you know perfectly well what I'm dissatisfied with. If I say it, I'll just get punished again.
Miss Rikia, are you aware of the Morris Consortium Trade Conference happening in a few weeks?
I know. The conference will be held on a cruise ship off the coast of the Mystica District. But
Do you know something about this?
This is my first time at a business conference like this, so I'm a bit inexperienced.
I was hoping you could accompany me.
I refuse.
I'm sorry, Miss Rui Chier. You don't have the right to refuse.
After all, you're my personal loyal hound now.
Lucia unlocks cards 3. Personal Attendant. Exclusive Personal Attendant perk activated. You single-handedly destroyed the Destiny organization and messaging Morris as one of the organization's key backers.
越南喜外田. We finally meet, Monsieur Gessi. Do you really believe what that email says? That Destiny organization is targeting the cruise ship?
They've recalled their external forces. We can't be too careful. Also, have you traced the source of the anonymous email?
No, 梨子.
This way, I really hope it's not who I think it is. I'll go myself. Give me a secret mission leave. Don't leak a word.
Yukasi is on the move. The feast is about to begin.
Identity verified. Welcome, Mr. Yuan Nasi waiting and guest. You're just a psycho. Why not bring Iceni?
The conference only allows one guest. Miss Richie has higher value.
Troublesome.
Beautiful lady, may I have this dance?
Oh no, what do we do now?
Sorry, she's already with someone.
Yuan Nasi. You sent an email.
Destiny organization members are already on board.
This woman, her combat skills are on par with Iceni's. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just staff.
Staff aren't allowed at the banquet. If you don't want to be reported, cooperate with me.
You better not try anything.
That's a good disguise, but some features are a bit too noticeable.
Shut up. I'll deal with you after the mission. Bond fluctuation detected. Card is about to advance.
You refused my maid outfit proposal last time. Now you're coming to me on your own.
Yuan Nasi, don't push your luck.
Everyone, get down. The ship is under attack. There are Destiny organization members among us. What's going on, terrorists?
Behold the sincerity of the Morris conglomerate.
Mr. Waiting, please stay calm. We're screening for suspicious individuals.
Open your eyes and see, I'm the one from Destiny. You, on the other hand, look more like traitors.
How dare you? Get down, or we'll consider it resistance.
I have the control authority for the Destiny organization here too. Yukasi Rushia, move!
Out of my way. Drop your weapons and you won't be harmed. Damn it.
Talk now. What's your connection to the Morris Consortium?
You wouldn't dare kill me. The Morris Consortium will hunt you down.
Since you want to talk, we'll treat you as a Destiny member.
Yuan Nasi, you're too reckless.
The Peacekeeping Director's close quarters combat skills are truly impressive.
Fluimi and comrades activate ultimate synergy.
Found you.
A whole squad defeated by just 3 people? You're all useless. Take them down at any cost. Don't let Yuan Nasi escape.
Damn it!
Miss Yukasis, you need to rest. I have a solution.
By the master's command, forgive my rudeness.
Just a little nap. Once I deal with Lysogene, I'll wake you up.
It's Yuan Nasi wedding. Stop him. Mr. Lysogene offers a huge reward.
Ilisi.
Power is cut.
Why is it dark? Where is he?
Ruitie bond strengthened. Exclusive follower benefits upgraded.
Lysogene. Hiding for so long. Time to settle the score.
Yuan Nasi.
Where is Lysogene Morris? Is this their personal grudge? These idiots! I'm using you to spread rumors. Pour all the blame onto Yuan Nasi. Yuan Nasi went here. You owe us an explanation. Why did you take down the security? Prove you're innocent, otherwise all the consortiums present here will completely terminate all cooperation with the Western group.
How noisy.
You dare insult us.
Ruitie. Lysogene wants to use all of you as bargaining chips. Then I'll just destroy his chips. Do it.
Don't kill me.
This ruthless side of Venetius is actually to my liking.
Success or failure, there's no room for mercy in this game. What's more, none of you are innocent to begin with.
Master, all the molest nasty implanted have been completely cleared out.
level unlocked.
Bono's bloodthirsty assassination activated.
Who else is dead set on colluding with Lost Jin? You'll end up just like them. Lost Jin, this is the welcoming gift I prepared for you. Come on out, Lost Jin. Your bargaining chips are all gone. This is your last chance. Since you refuse to show yourself, then I'll just leave this gift here for you.
What's going on? Why can't we contact anyone at the venue? Damn it, the signal's jammed. Come with me, let's go check the venue.
Aren't you afraid that Lost Jin will expose everything that's happening here?
By the time they figure it out, it'll already be too late. I never leave my enemies a way out.
How could this be? So many people are dead.
Mr. Lafchin, I'm truly sorry that I couldn't watch you open this gift in person.
Venetius subbing. I'm gonna kill you. Watch out, it's a bomb. Evacuate now.
This kind of tactic is absolutely ruthless, but he also gets the job done, no question.
Venetius, this isn't over between us.
Adhere, Aries. Notify the media. Lost Shen colluded with the Order of Destiny and carried out this bombing at the Chamber of Commerce.
Yes, Master. It'll be done right away. Why do I think his decisiveness and ruthlessness look so cool? That's definitely an illusion. How could this psychopath be cool? 如意切帮 depths enhanced. Bonus upgraded.
UNRC fighting. Surrender now.
UNRC, what did you do?
Just playing along. Gave Flasijin a little surprise. Your peacekeeping force is here. This mess is all yours.
UNRC, you dumped this mess on me on purpose. I have to handle all the fallout from Lassie Jin's interrogation explosion.
Just boosting your performance metrics, right, Miss Yokazi?
Ah, you.
Thanks for the help this time. I'll personally pick out a maid outfit for you.
Yuan, don't push your luck. Try to set me up a game, and I'll arrest you on the spot.
Arrest me? Does Miss Yukazi have a thing for confinement play? I'd be more than happy. Still so easy to tease.
The cruise ship incident has too many loose ends. Yanasi is definitely involved. From boarding to leaving. I was like a puppet on strings, completely under his control the whole time. Lassie Jin and the so-called mastermind are all just Yanasi's side of the story. He's a prime suspect, but there's just no evidence. But catching him red-handed is next to impossible. A call from HQ. What do you want now?
Miss Yukasi, sorry to disturb you. We have a covert op and want your input.
Go ahead.
HQ suspects UNRC is linked to the cruise explosion, but we lack proof, so we need you to go undercover near him for intel.
Me? Infiltrate the waiting group?
To be precise, get hired there. UNRC wetting is cunning and paranoid. You can refuse, Bob.
Alright, it's my duty, but being around UNRC day and night is really grating.
And Xiora, you'll have unlimited access to UNRC writing. Good luck on the mission. Miss Yukasi, I'll package for you.
What? Yanasi, just you wait.
A game of triple cross? My quadrate!
Unexpected Easter egg detected. Yokasi card. Unlocking new benefits. Mr. Yanasi. Causing continuous chaos throughout District 25. Many of our partners have all cited economic issues and terminated cooperation.
I have notified the Morris Consortium. They are willing to pay a goodwill deposit. It should barely cover the gap.
Additionally, Ulysses detected residual energy fluctuations at the cruise ship scene, consistent with Jing's mechanical clone. Lasagen is just a pawn.
Qing's target has always been me. Using the protokinase Dora to get close to larger forces. Trying to use the cruise ship incident to weaken my influence. You anticipated this all along, didn't you?
That's why you deliberately destroyed Lasagen's bargaining chip to disrupt King's plan. The calculations of US are always hidden in plain sight.
Lasajin, wanted to frame me. Qing wanted to reap the benefits. Unfortunately, both miscalculated one step. Perhaps it's time to poach the original protagonist's team and build my own RD team.
By the way, Miss Xuerxi sent an invitation.
She wants to meet you tonight.
Understood. Reply to her that I will attend.
Mr. Yunasi, you're not planning to sell your body in exchange for the nascent consortium support, are you?
Do you think I'm that kind of person?
After all, your relationship with Miss Xuerxi was never simple to begin with.
Yunasi, Qing has united with the remaining psychics from the mandate of heaven.
And the remnants of Li Wei, they are gathering forces.
Their target is your headquarters.
Perfect timing. Adhere, immediately summon all personnel to their positions. What's going on? Me? This game. This world is malfunctioning. What the hell? I can't even open this system. I've never seen this in the game before.
Anchor point error. Outsider interfering with the script. Initiating correction program.
So I'm being treated as a bug that needs to be cleaned up. Damn protagonist. What skills do you have besides relying on system modifications and cheating?
Correction program initiated. Illegal anchor points will be purged.
Welcome.
Coward, finally showing your face.
A villain should just play their part. Don't try to rewrite the script.
Why? Why must a villain be pinned in fate's display case?
It's your destiny. Submit, tie, or self-destruct into action.
No, I refuse. Script? Destiny? That's just your draft full of prejudice. If fate is ironclad, I'll be the first lightning bolt to shatter it. Burn through it, rewrite the rules with the ashes.
You'd really dare to tear apart all predetermined endings.
Who says a villain can't be the spark? My ending can only be written by me.
Why? I'll give you one chance. If you can't turn the tide, I'll let you continue your rampage.
Wait, aren't you the player?
I am the rules.
Who is he, really? Could there be other unstable factors?
Focus fire. Contain the psychic surge.
Protect the core facilities. Priority 1.
Mr. Yunasi.
Three psychic hotspots locked. Sending coordinates to all sisters.
Disrupt the order. Face the wrath of Nason.
Peacekeepers have secured West Sector, moving to support Central. North Sector decapitation successful.
Psychic forces are scattering.
All members, card level 4. Benefits fully upgraded.
Differentiated exclusive interactions unlocked.
You didn't disappoint me. Now it's my turn to break the game. Based on prior analysis, all psychic surges are being amplified by Qing's power. So we trace the psychic trail back to its origin. The energy source sever the resonance and they become sitting ducks.
Understood, Master.
Master, reverse trace has located 4 suspected Qing signals. Coordinates marked. A, Sine, take East Sector. Xiuliangzi, South Sector. Qianyumozi, North Sector. Yukasi, West Sector. Synchronize the assault.
Spare no cost. Clear the path for our master.
South Sector resonance node locked. Link severance ready.
West Sector is sealed. Awaiting resonance cut to initiate assault.
North Sector in position. Awaiting orders.
Synchronize. Shatter the shields. Strike the core.
Hey, break.
No one survives beneath the shadow.
I will end the traitor's path, maintain peace, and enforce justice.
Eliminates the rogue target.
Psychic resonance severed. Original protagonist's combat power nullified.
Target terminated. Mission complete.
Target eliminated. No survivors. Execution finished. Requesting next instructions. Mission concluded. Remaining psychic energy suppressed. Master, all rebel equipment and the rebel system have all been frozen by me.
Rebel forces in all regions have collapsed.
Nearest progress reaches 90%.
Leave no remnants behind. End this farce for good.
Yunasi,
How dare you ruin my plan? I will return.
Wow, listen to that. Doesn't it sound like you're the real villain here? But Well, villains should act the part. For example, tear off the protagonist halo with my own hands.
Exclusive card, 4 interactions fully upgraded, bond depth strengthened.
Next up, this is your last supper. Ching.
A wetting consortium officially announces
Mr. Yunasi is formally appointed.
as the top leader of the consortium governing all 25 districts.
I agree. Seconded.
Congratulations! Unlocked hidden achievement, Regional Overlord.
Global access permission activated.
Phew. It's finally come to an end. Aishini, my exclusive mercenary god of war.
Aisne will repay your kindness, master, for a lifetime.
Steward, I fail. I'll have to trouble you with the consortium's affairs in the future.
Yes, sir.
My little tech geek, you always surprise me.
Master, Ulysses Technology will always be at your service only.
You receive my exclusive partner. Nathan and Wheaton will prosper together.
Just being a partner isn't enough though, Mr. Yunasi.
Past grievances are settled. Following me is the right choice. Yukasi, my maid.
Yunasi, I will definitely catch you out one day.
Chia, my loyal hound. Just keep following me.
Yes, my master.
A bigger world is waiting for me to conquer.
Let's see where you can run to.
Am I going to fail again?
The remnants of destiny should accept their fate.
Bullying a weak girl with so many people doesn't seem very right, does it? I've already recorded all your evil deeds.
And I've live streamed it to the peacekeeping force.
This! What's going on here? Tea-colored hair, blue eyes, identity as a reporter. The alley in the slum. This is clearly in the original plot. The scene where Tian Yumozu first meets the protagonist. I get all this. The closed loop of fate checks out, but the original protagonist was clearly male. How did it turn into a young girl?